Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf and welcome back to Strategic Command World War I Empires in Turmoil, the Shadow of the Tsar scenario versus Balthazor Strategic Arcana. It's the rematch, we're playing the whites, he's playing the reds, and we are in my 36th turn, should be October 1920, and yeah, I think this is going to be the turn where Moscow falls like last time we saw this surprising evacuation of Moscow by the Reds, and we encircled the last remaining defenders in the city center, so there's no doubt we're gonna take them out this turn. The only question remaining is if this will lead also to a breakdown of the Soviet morale overall, or if we have a chance to, if they have a chance to resist from somewhere else. Not for long for sure, but yeah, I hope we don't have to scrap the rest all over the board. Would be more like a climatic and nice surrender, but let's see. Last reinforcement is okay. Yeah. I guess it's going to be a quick grid. Where's he going with all the troops? To the north? Just defending Petrograd, presumably. Wow. Yeah, that's it. From his side, I think we don't have to waste too much time with details. Let's get going. Nothing new, a couple of reinforcements. Look at this. Okay. Well, wow. I guess there will be troops defending around here. There will be... He must have retreated in this area. In the end, there's not too much left, to be honest. What brings the enemy some supply and income. Probably when we take out Moscow, there's also not too much industry left. Let's see. We definitely gonna start here in the north, as always. I think it's really bad, but like, let's keep on trying to push. Yeah, let's hold the position like this. This doesn't seem to be too promising around here. Doesn't make more sense to bring out... Well, now it's too late. Kind of wanna push through here. Yeah, let's bring the Estonians up here. We're gonna just put as much pressure as we can over here, just in case. Unfortunately, we can't really disrupt here now the railway. That would have been awesome, but yeah. Yeah, let's hold the line here, it's gonna be fine. These boys here. I mean, these guys here, the Lithuanian or Latvians here, don't have to win the war for us right now. They're just here to keep the enemy occupied in this area. I mean... Oh! Didn't notice there was a... Okay, still can fight the partisans from here. Kind of tempted to push up with this Ukrainian division, and then... Can we actually... for example, we have these new reinforcements. Can we operate them in this area? Not straight here, right? That's the problem. Damn it. Would love to get in the back over here. Yeah, let's see. Let's not waste our time with details, and I would say let's have... Yeah, in the end, it doesn't really matter. Let's have the Niki. He's like the more prominent guy, even though Wrangel is a bit better. Have the honors of destroying and conquering Moscow. There we go. There we go. Moscow has fallen, and now the question is what we're gonna do with this blob of troops here. I think I'm gonna definitely try to take out this HQ over here. Also some extra. I think the cat is really talented in doing this. Yeah, or not. Let's see who else these guys have noticed. Just trying to use the most remote dude I can find. No, my sweet tanks couldn't have been used. Damn. No, I didn't even check who that was. Well, it's gone. Should be taking down the enemy a bit further. It would be lovely to open up the railway here, I think. Met. Just one more. At least something. Got the railway through Moscow to Yaroslav, so... Well, now we have to go back and oh, I hope they won't spawn again, that would be so annoying. Is there any reason for us to... I mean, this is fully wasteful to have a core here, but we don't need the other troops around here, to be honest. This core could march up to Kotlas here. Nah. I think this is a waste of our time. Just bring them up. I feel like I'm not celebrating Moscow enough, guys. I'm sorry if this is... Oh! Yeah, almost expected this kind of an ambush, but this was stupid from my side. It is what it is. Let's see. Ukrainians have to march on. Look at how much experience troops Union already gathered during the last weeks or during the offensive. So now we're in Rizhev and they could push further north. Yeah, this is where they try to retreat, I guess. I'd like to... Fortunately, it's muddy and the winter is coming, so we don't have, I think, all the options to easily strike them. Is there anybody even like this division can get up to here? Which doesn't really make a big difference. That's helpful over here to have them. Can we reinforce somebody over here? I mean, let's use the momentum when we have it for the units that need some reinforcements, because we're not in a rush anymore. I think it's also the time that our Air Force gets their proper reinforcements over here. And then we shall see from where which continue. Alright, little interruption. Family incoming, as always. Yeah, whatever. Let's see what we can do. What we have to do, in the end, it's just moving troops, I think, and try not to forget any bigger partisan things. Definitely need one here. But This might be boring for you guys, but I'll try to be quick. I mean, it's the last turns here of this playthrough, but I want to do it right. So let's not waste any unnecessary potential on the last meters. Yeah, these guys here, the Astrachanis can guard this. Vladimir, okay. I think that's more or less it around here. This attack doesn't make sense at all. I mean, it's a pretty much a successful turn, or the most successful one since we took Moscow, I would say. Yeah, not in the end, that's it, right? We have to wait if this is enough to make the enemy surrender or not. Let's set up the other. Yeah, this was actually stupid to build a Ural one, since they cannot really be set up on a railway. Anyways, we've got enough units next turn to come in. Another one for the Northwestern Whites. Yeah, pretty sufficient for everything. Fight out a lot of money already. And for... yeah. I said last time I wanted to have an armored train, right, for the Southern Whites, so let's at least order one as the last action, so they have also one. And then let's finish this turn quickly, since there was actually not too much to do, and let's hope the best, that the seizure of Moscow might be enough. Or if this leads to the surrender directly, let's see, have a look on the morale, fighting spirit, fall of Moscow lowers Bolshevik fighting spirit. Move to Petrograd. Nope, it's not enough. God damn it! American journalist John Reed is buried in the Kremlin. That seems to be it. Do we really have to wait the winter turns now to push on Petrograd for the full... That's annoying. This might also turn our game longer than the last one, just because... his sneaky Petrograd move. No, just kidding. It was absolutely fair and legit. Let's see how long he can withstand us. It might get boring for him also, to be honest, right now. Don't know how much MPP they collect at this point. Yeah. Guys, I hope you liked it and you celebrate the capture of Moscow together with me. It's only a matter of time until the Bolsheviks will surrender. I'm pretty sure about this one. Hope you liked it. Let me know down in the comments what you think and what you want to see in the future. And of course, leave me and Balthazar like and subscription if you haven't yet. Especially now, Balthazar, I think, in this dire situation has deserved them for keeping on going. I hope I deserve them too for pushing. So, yeah. Would be nice to if you award us, and then most importantly, see you next time in the next episode or other playthroughs and so forth. Thanks for watching. Bye. Your Strategy Wolf.